ultimate arena of nature's most explosive battles. What happens when two undisputed kings clash for ultimate dominion? In the wild, territories are sacred. Power is absolute. This is a world governed by instinct, where only the strongest survive. A brutal ballet of survival, where the mountain itself becomes a ring. Meet the Grizzly Alpha, a force of nature ruling these peaks. His territory spans miles, a kingdom he defends with unmatched ferocity. Every scent, every sound, a testament to his undisputed reign.
He forages for berries, a temporary respite from his vigilant patrol.
His strength is legendary, a warning to any who dare challenge him. A solitary monarch, his life dictated by the ancient rhythms of the wild. But another apex predator stalks these same shadows. The Cougar Alpha, ghost of the mountains, master of stealth. Smaller, yet equally deadly, his hunting grounds overlap with the bears. He relies on cunning and speed, a stark contrast to the bear's brute force.
His senses are finely tuned, detecting the slightest tremor in the air.
A master hunter, he stalks his prey with silent precision.
Tonight, his hunger drives him deeper into contested lands. The Grizzly Alpha senses a change, an intrusion into his domain.
A foreign scent, subtle yet unmistakable, carried on the wind.
The Cougar Alpha, too, is aware. The scent of a rival.
A silent challenge issued across the forest floor.
The bear follows the trail, his massive paws crushing fallen leaves.
The cougar, unseated, watches from above, a shadow among the branches.
He finds a fresh kill, a deer carcass, partially consumed.
This is not his kill. A clear violation of his hunting grounds.
The Cougar Alpha watches, knowing the risk, yet driven by hunger.
The bear lets out a thunderous roar, echoing through the valley. A direct challenge. The cougar's instincts scream danger. The Grizzly Alpha begins to patrol, his movements more deliberate.
The cougar descends, a silent hunter, now a wary trespasser.
They are now in the same space. The air crackles with tension. The bear catches a glimpse, a flash of tawny fur.
The Cougar Alpha freezes, perfectly still, a statue of muscle.
Their eyes meet, the first direct confrontation.
The bear lets out a guttural growl, a warning shot.
The cougar responds with a low hiss, a defiant challenge.
The Grizzly Alpha takes a step forward, asserting his dominance.
The cougar holds its ground, a testament to its courage.
The bear charges, a blur of brown fur and raw power. The cougar reacts instantly, a flash of tawny agility.
The first strike misses, but the battle has truly begun.
The cougar alpha circles, seeking an opening, a weakness. The bear pivots, a lumbering giant, yet surprisingly quick.
A daring leap. The cougar targets the bear's back. Claws meet fur. The bear roars in pain and fury. The grizzly alpha thrashes, trying to dislodge its agile attacker.
The cougar holds on, biting at the bear's neck and shoulders.
The bear slams itself against a tree, a desperate maneuver. The cougar releases its grip, narrowly escaping the crushing blow.
Wounded, the grizzly alpha turns, his eyes burning with vengeance. The cougar alpha, too, bears marks of the brutal encounter.
A momentary standoff. Both combatants assess their injuries.
The bear lunges again, a powerful swipe of his massive paw.
The cougar dodges, but not without a cost.
The fight moves into a rocky clearing, the stakes ever higher.
The cougar uses the terrain, scrambling up a steep rock face. The bear attempts to follow, but his bulk hinders his ascent.
From above, the cougar surveys its advantage, planning its next move. The grizzly alpha roars up at the cougar, a challenge to descend.
The cougar leaps, a surprise attack from above.
The impact is brutal, sending both animals tumbling.
They roll, a tangled mass of fur and fury, down the incline. They crash into a thicket of bushes, momentarily stunned.
The grizzly alpha rises, blooded but unbowed.
The cougar alpha is quicker to recover, assessing the damage.
The fight resumes, a primal dance of tooth and claw.
The bear's immense weight becomes a weapon, pinning the cougar. The cougar struggles, its powerful legs kicking, claws flailing.
A moment of vulnerability. The cougar sees its chance.
With a burst of strength, it twists, biting the bear's leg. The bear roars in agony, momentarily releasing its grip.
The cougar seizes the opportunity, breaking free. Both animals are exhausted, their movements slowing.
A tense silence falls, broken only by their ragged breaths. The cougar, recognizing the cost, makes a strategic retreat.
His territory is secured, his dominance reaffirmed. He limps towards the deer carcass, claiming his prize.
The Cougar Alpha, though defeated, survives to fight another day.
He will hunt again, but perhaps in different, less contested lands. The mountain, once a battleground, slowly returns to its quiet rhythm. But the scars of the alpha fight remain, etched into the landscape. A testament to the raw power and unforgiving nature of the wild.
Where every creature fights for its place, for its right to survive. The balance of power, constantly shifting, always challenged. Grizzly Alpha, now resting, will heal and continue his reign.
The Cougar Alpha, far away, will find new hunting grounds. For in the wild, victory is often temporary, survival is eternal. And the mountain always watches, a silent witness to every struggle. The Grizzly Alpha grooms his fur, a moment of peace after the storm.
The Cougar Alpha drinks from a stream, replenishing his strength.
He surveys his domain, a king in his hard-won kingdom.
He will learn from this defeat, growing stronger, wiser. The cycle of life and death, dominance and submission, continues. Each creature playing its part in the grand tapestry of the wild. The echoes of the alpha fight fade, becoming part of the mountain's history.
The Grizzly Alpha patrols a familiar path, asserting his presence.
Cougar Alpha, now in new territory, hunts with renewed focus.
The natural order restored until the next challenge arises. The mountain will always be a ring where legends are forged. A lone bear, a symbol of untamed power, stands against the horizon. A ghost in the shadows, ever watchful, ever ready. The story of the Alphas, a timeless tale of survival.
The Grizzly Alpha scratches his back on a tree, a simple pleasure. The Cougar Alpha stretches, muscles rippling, ready for the hunt.
The wind whispers through the pines, carrying ancient secrets. Each rustle, each shadow, a story waiting to unfold. The Grizzly Alpha takes a long drink from a cool mountain lake.
The Cougar Alpha watches a herd of elk from a distance.
The sun dips below the peaks, painting the sky in fiery hues. Night falls, and the mountain prepares for new encounters. The Grizzly Alpha settles into his den, safe for the night.
The Cougar Alpha begins his nocturnal hunt, a silent predator. The mountain sleeps, holding its breath until dawn. But the wild never truly rests, always in motion, always alive.
The grizzly alpha dreams of salmon, a feast for his powerful body.
The cougar alpha stalks a rabbit, a swift and silent pursuit.
The stars twinkle above, ancient observers of earthly dramas.
Every peak, every valley holds a story of struggle and triumph. The grizzly alpha emerges at dawn, refreshed and ready.
The cougar alpha returns from his hunt, successful and stealthy. The sun rises, bringing warmth and new opportunities.
The mountain awakens, its inhabitants stirring with life.
The grizzly alpha heads towards the river, seeking sustenance.
The cougar alpha finds a sunny spot, resting after his hunt.
The cycle continues, an endless dance of nature.
The mountain, a silent guardian, watches over its wild heart. The grizzly alpha dips his paw into the cold river, testing the waters.
The cougar alpha cleans his paws, meticulous and graceful.
The forest breathes, a living entity, full of hidden wonders. Every tree, every stone, a silent witness to countless stories.
The grizzly alpha finds a patch of sweet berries, a reward.
The cougar alpha observes a hawk soaring high above.
The sky stretches endlessly, a canvas for nature's drama.
The mountain stands, eternal, a monument to the wild heart.
The grizzly alpha lets out a contented sigh, settling down.
The cougar alpha closes his eyes, finding solace in the sun.
The mountain becomes a ring, where legends are etched forever.